All right, so my top 3 tips for cleansing. Number 1, support the liver. So our main cleansing organ is the liver. So doesn't that mean our liver is just going to cleanse everything for us? Not necessarily, because our liver gets kind of weighed down by medication, by birth control pill, by Tylenol, Advil, by chlorine in our water supply, by different foods we're eating. So our liver gets kind of clogged up. So we need to support it. It's not saying we need to take a bunch of herbs and laxatives to cleanse out our system and poop our pants all day. It's just we need to support our cleansing organ so it can do its proper function. As well, this leads into tip number 2, we need to nourish our cells. So each organ is made up of cells, including the liver. So we need to support our cells, support our health at a cellular level so our body can do its job. Okay, so that's tip number 2. Tip number 1 was support our cleansing organ, the liver. Tip number 1 was support our cleansing organ, the liver. Tip number 2 was nourish our cells. And tip number 3, you can add in some greens to further support the cleansing process. So that can be a greens juice or a green smoothie or powder. And a little tip here, we recommend singular greens. So not to confuse the body with a greens powder that has a million things in it, just pick one and rotate through them. So some of our favorites are wheatgrass shots, chlorella, spirulina. So again, you just pick one and you cycle through them. So you get the different benefits. Barley grass, wheatgrass, chlorella, spirulina. These are all singular greens that you can cycle through. And if you have a juicer, you can try juicing as well, or throwing some greens, even some leafy green spinach into your smoothies. So greens are actually going to help your body cleanse. So just diving a little deeper into number 1, supporting the liver. How do we do that? A couple tips. You can drink lemon water in the morning. And then our favorite way is to support your liver with milk thistle and broccoli extract, which is a combination supplement in our cleanse. So again, our cleanse is not take a bunch of laxatives and herbs and poop your pants all day. It's support the liver to do its job with milk thistle and broccoli extract, and nourish the cells of the liver, to do what it's supposed to be doing with all of the nutrients that it needs through food, through fluid, through supplements, through movement, and through positive mindset and self-love. So that's what we do to support the liver and support the body's natural cleansing processes. And been going on here for about 5 minutes, so I'm going to wrap it up. So again, our 3 top tips for cleansing the body are supporting our cleansing organ, which is the liver, with proper supplements, hydration, lemon water in the morning, milk thistle, broccoli extract. And number 2 is to nourish the cells with all of the essential micronutrients and nutrients and hydration. And then number 3, if you want to add an extra kick in, you can add in some greens. So how would you know if you need to cleanse, right? Our skin is a good indication. So if you have pimples all along your jawline, your body, you might need to cleanse and balance out your hormones. If you have really painful periods or irregular periods, you might need to balance out your hormones again. Right before you get your period, if you have those thick cystic pimples, might need to cleanse. If you have a really hard time losing weight around your hips and your bum, might need to cleanse. And cleansing isn't a bad thing. Our bodies, again, naturally do it, so we just want to support the process. And according to Chinese medicine, never cleanse in the cold climates or in Canada in the winter. So that's why we run our cleanse in the spring. We run groups through April, May, and June. We're in the May group right now. We have the next group starting June 5th, as well as we let individuals start on their own as well throughout the spring months. So spring is the best time to cleanse or support your body because it's naturally going to be cleansing anyway. So it's the best time to support and nourish your body and your liver to do what it's supposed to be doing. So that's it for today. Today's topic was all about cleansing. So if you missed it, just head on